The last time I made these activity kits was around February, so that means I'm a little overdue for some new ones. I usually do these about once a month. These are activity kits that I allow my kids to play with while we're waiting for our food at restaurants, but you guys tell me you use them all sorts of different places: travel, cars, airplanes, trains, automobiles, whenever you have the need to keep your kids entertained. So today I'm going to refill them with some new spring things. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Let's talk activity kits. In my case, we use them for the restaurant. I always get asked, where do you get your cases? So I always tell you at the beginning of the video, these are from Daiso Japan. They are $1.50 because Daiso Japan is a Japanese dollar store. However, not everybody has a Daiso store near them. So they are available online on Amazon. I have a link to that down below in the description box, but I'm sorry to say they are more expensive. Good thing is you don't have to use these. I just like them because they got a snap closure, a handle, and they're a hard case, and they are clear. Plus the size is really good for us because if it doesn't fit in here, it doesn't come with us. You can use a backpack, book bag, whatever it is you have in your home, and you can do the exact same thing. So don't feel like you need this, but if you are interested, the link is down below. I do 2 of these activity kits. I have 2 girls, they're ages 6 and 8, so they're a little bit kind of in that mid-kid range. So if you have kids that are younger, you need to check out my past activity kit videos. Lots of good ideas there. I have a whole playlist that you can go take a look at. Other than that, let's get into these restaurant kits. What I normally do is take you through what worked and didn't work from our last restaurant kit so you can get an idea. And this is my older daughter's restaurant kit. We had the Minecraft magnetic travel puzzle. I actually did a giveaway on this in my last video, and this one I definitely would say was a hit. It was more so a hit with my 6-year-old. She really liked it. Basically, it is a 1-player game where you have all these challenges and you use the pieces on here to solve the challenge. And so you have this little grid here and you have to put all the pieces in the correct spots given these little clues on the side. This was a big hit and I really liked it. I love the size. I love that it was magnetic and I love that it was portable. This will definitely be going back in at another time. I'm going to take it out for now, but it was a really good one. These were little cards I got from the dollar section. I think you were supposed to use, yeah, you were. You're supposed to use these foils to put them on, I think. It looks like we tried but didn't know how to use it. What else we got here? Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, it looks like we tried to do it. It wasn't as much of a hit. So you're supposed to use the little pencil here and you're supposed to rub it on like a transfer. And it didn't really work very well. So I'd have to say that that was not a hit. Where did I get these, you guys? Do you remember? I think I got them at Target. I also put in some stickers in here and a Valentine's notebook because we were doing Valentine's themed things, and some blank note cards. Put quite a few in hers and she didn't seem to be interested in making any kinds of Valentine's or cards. So I'd have to say that that did not go very well. Here's a heart sticker left over. But I'm going to save these because what we do is we make cards for birthday presents, and so I use these to make birthday cards. And this little notebook I put in here because I also put in Valentine stampers. These are our Valentine stampers. Looks like she just did some drawing in here. All right, and then the stickers, of course, we can use all the time. This was a hit. It was from Walmart. It was a highlights Valentine hidden pictures puzzles to highlight. So we have the marker that comes with it, and then inside here, you're looking for all the missing pictures and you color them in. Definite hit. She really enjoyed this. I actually might keep this in here for next time, even though it's Valentine's. I also included her rainbow loom. I did a whole video about rainbow loom and how it's really great fine motor activity for your little bit older child that it's like ages 5 and up. And so she actually made some things. She even made a little one for her loom here. So that was a good deal. We liked that. Those are all pieces to that. And then I put some paper in here she did not use. A blank book. Looks like she started to use. And then a blank My Story book. This I think we're done with. She's used it before in the past. I don't think she was interested anymore. And then the blank books we can always use too. So I'm just going to keep these 2 in here for now for this next time. So those are going to stay. I really wanted to put these Mosaic sticker pads in from Melissa and Doug, but they are just a pinch too big. I mean, just a pinch. Could probably force it in there, but it wouldn't work. I had one for each daughter and they got them for Christmas, I think. They're a great present and they're also a really good price. So what it is that you have these mosaics on here and you use the stickers and you do a sticker by number. So you just match it over. It's a really great idea. It just doesn't fit in my kits, and you guys know I have this rule, like if it doesn't fit in here, it doesn't go, so it's not going to go. However, we might just take this only to the restaurant and that would probably keep keep them entertained enough. So these I'll put in my Amazon affiliate store where you can go and check out some of the ideas that I have for restaurant kits. I have a whole section that I've dedicated to restaurant kit items, and these I'm going to have to put in there because I really do like these. These I was so excited to find back again at the Target dollar section about a month ago or so. They were in my video that I did about Target. They are Tell Me a Story cards. They're story starter cards, and they are great because they're only $1. They come in this cute little pouch. What's not to love about those? They've had them before, but I was excited because they're new. Usually they bring back the same ones every year or so, and I was excited to see they had a different style. Let me see if I can open this. Use my rainbow loom hook, I made a storytelling video a while back and gave you some ideas on how to do storytelling activities with kids. And this is one of the tools that was in there. So each card has a different picture on it. So you can do so many different things with this, so many different ways. You can pick a random card. You can give a child 3 cards. You can have them develop a whole story off one card. You can do this in a round of people. So everybody picks a different card and the story changes. And so this one is kind of a winter theme, I think. And so we have some really, this is the first time I'm looking at it. We have some really fun winter scenes that we can make some stories about. And you're going to be so surprised at what your kids come up with. It's just so much fun to use these. And we already have a couple sets of them. So I was excited to see another one. And they even have some instructions on here. It says choose 3 cards and tell a story. But my kids like to do more than 3, quite frankly. And they're so small and compact. And they just fit right in here so perfectly. And it's great for your imaginative play and story kind of thing. So I'm going to put this in our kits along with our rainbow loom back in there, just because I love them so much. Think Fun also sent me these little brain teaser games. They sent 4 for me to show you guys. So in full disclosure, they just sent them to me for free, but I thought they'd be perfect size for a restaurant kit. I'm going to try and see if one of these will work. Let me see. Let's start with this one. I thought they would also be really great Easter basket fillers too. This is called the 4T puzzle. And you know, I'm always looking for really great ideas to put in these restaurant kits. So if you ever find one, oops, that just came out. You've got to tell me. Oh my gosh, yeah. So this is going to be perfect. Perfect size. So this is a brain teaser. So you take out the pieces and you have to fit all of them in here. Oh my goodness, this is so challenging. And watch me like get it like right when I go off camera or something crazy like that. I think I got it. Ha ha. I got it. Oh, I would actually probably put this in here with a little baggie with these pieces, which I don't have right now, but I gotta go get them. It is a little different. I think this side's a little bigger, this side's a little smaller. So you can't do the same puzzle on the same side. That's okay because I feel smart for having figured this out. All right, so I need to get a baggie for these and let them practice that because that's a challenge. I like that. And it's flat and it's gonna fit in here perfectly. Awesome. These little puzzles right here are for ages 8 and up. Also available right now at Chick-fil-A, they have wonderful travel size games. This one is the Spot It game. If you guys haven't played Spot It, you put the cards out and you try to find the match on the card. So for example, this one would be the alligator and then you win the cards by getting the match correctly. Really fun and easy game, which is great for visual discrimination. And then they have the full-size versions at Target and Walmart and such, but this size is just so perfect for restaurant kits because it's so small and compact and all together and it fits amazingly in there. So they bring these back from time to time at Chick-fil-A. Always be on the lookout for them. If you watched my Dollar Tree toy test video, you saw that I did these story dice in here. And so these just pop up and you can make an actual cube. And so you can color those and put them together. And then there's also stickers too. And then you can actually roll them. And then to do a story, they have these little sheets here. You can draw a picture, you can write a story with whatever was on your story die. So I'm just going to put one of these in here just to see what happens. We're going to need some glue for this or some tape, but I'm just going to slide it in there and see what happens, and I'll let you know next week or next time I do one of these videos. But if you want to see the full review of this, it is in my Dollar Tree toy test. All right, you guys, so that's what's going in this time for this kit. I got one more to do. Everything has to fit. And it does, so that one's good. Here is my 6-year-old's box. Let's do a really quick clean out. I think she did use this little, I don't think she used my little Valentine's book. That's okay, we can save it for next year. Did she use her, yes, she did use her dinosaur book for some stamping, but there's still pages to be used. There's the rest of that kit. Like I said, it wasn't very good. I guess we weren't using it right. She did like these stencils. She thought those were a lot of fun. These are from Lakeshore Learning. They are story stencils where you stencil out and you use the words to draw stories if you want to. This was a hit. She liked those. She also got the highlights book, and she actually did most of her Valentine's. Yeah, this one's even done too. She did a lot of Valentine's cards and she gave them out. This was a Brain Busters game, which was a little bit hard for my kids. So this is definitely probably something for 8 and up. They're Brain Busters. They have facts on each card. And this is from the Dollar Tree. So it's $1 for the pack. This is Ocean Life. I got another one too. I just haven't used it yet. This was okay, but definitely probably for an older child. I gave her some markers and it looks like she found some other markers. So that one goes to the highlight. These go in there. Or maybe this is from her sister's box. Yeah, these are from her sister's box. I'm going to put those in there. Stuff gets mixed around all the time, huh? These came from the Target dollar section a long time ago edition flashcards with a little dry erase marker. And this is actually really great. She needs practice on those. And then this came from a larger Lakeshore Learning set where there's some cards in here and she matches up the cards to the right other card. She loves those. So she thought those were cool. She used those all the time. This is an example of taking a smaller part out of a bigger toy or game. That's what we did there. Okay, she has some crayons that we're going to take out. Money. She has money. Wow, I'm going to get paid. And then her stamps. And some paper. And I think there's some stickers in here. Yeah, there's some stickers. I'm going to leave the paper in there. And then her blank book. The blank books, you guys, I don't think I told you, but they're from the Target dollar section. They come back all the time. They're just bound books with blank pages. I'm going to keep her highlights in here and her markers. She is also getting one of those Spot It's from Chick-fil-A. And then I also have this other card set from the Target dollar section. It's not storytelling cards, but this one is zoo trivia. So there's 36 cards in here, just questions about zoo animals. So I thought that might be fun and educational. And they have the answers on the back. So that's a really cute travel game. It also comes with its own pouch. This is only $1, so that's one of the reasons why I got it. I also showed in my Dollar Tree toy test the color form sticker story adventure. This one is from Toy Story. So this is like your traditional color forms where you have a scene and the color forms stick right to it. So there's like a 4-scene board here. And then you can stick your color forms directly on there. So I showed this whole thing in my toy test. I'm not going to show it now, but I thought I would put it in a restaurant kit because these are so great for travel. So, and she likes Toy Story, so we'll put that in there. I'm also going to give her a little story die too if she wants to try that. We'll see what happens. And then I have those Think Fun puzzles, and I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to give her. I think I'm going to do this one, the 4-piece jigsaw puzzle. And then these two, you guys, I think I'm going to put these in my Easter basket filler video and open them up for you then. So watch out for that video so you can see what's inside of these. So we're going to do the 4-piece jigsaw. So this looks like you have the 4 pieces and you have to figure out how to get them apart. It's like the right combination of things has to occur. Okay, so this doesn't work. I was trying to pull 2 out at the same time, 2 diagonal at the same time. I am stumped on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this restaurant kit. I'm going to see if my husband, he's a smart guy, I want to see if he can find out exactly how to do this. And if he can, I'm going to learn it. I'm going to come back on the next restaurant kit video and tell you the solution. I'm very curious on that one. But these are cool brain teaser puzzles if you're into those kind of brain teaser puzzles. On a more simpler note, I do have these clever connectors, another Target dollar section find. These were $3 each, and I was really excited to try them. Aha! Okay, what do we got here? What do these do? What do these do? These are supposed to make pixel pictures, according to the box. So this is our little platform. And this, I guess, is our tool to get them off. And this looks like something to hang it with. And then we have our pixels in here, which I could see definitely going everywhere on the table. So if your children aren't good at keeping things contained, then this might not be a good option for you. And these are meant to go right onto the platform, stick on like that. I have 2 different shapes here, kind of like a pie wedge shape and then a cube shape to make different kinds of pictures. That, and so you can make them into different things. So I went ahead and got a little baggie here to put all the pieces in, and I figured my little engineering 6-year-old might enjoy this one because of the creativity and the building aspect of it. And I like that it's just a nice little compact travel game. So we're gonna try this and see how it goes. If it goes well, I'll put it on my Instagram story the first time we use it, and you guys can check that out and see how it went. So this should fit in here pretty easily when I put it in this little Ziploc like that. Let's check and see if it all closes. It does. And so her box is finished. As always, I love your suggestions. So if you have found something that is really good for a restaurant kit recently, let me know. So I might put it in mine next time. You guys always have the greatest ideas. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.